All right, welcome everyone. I'm excited to have you here. Grab a piece of paper and a pencil so you can write down your wish list, and maybe you'll want to keep track of the savings that you're going to get with BOGOs. So since I started my dōTERRA journey, things have completely changed in our house. We were actually in the middle of remodeling our bathroom, and so we had all of our medicine cabinet stuff in a box. And of course, I think it took us over a year to do it ourselves. And when I went to put that stuff away, I threw 90% of it away. We no longer used anything that was in our medicine cabinet. And actually, that main medicine cabinet, we have two in our bathroom, is now houses our towels and wash. So it's really changed the way we do things in our house. Um, Tonight, we're going to have some of our team community members help us present. We'll just mention them by name. We've got two on a recording, Sean Anderson and Mary Knapp, who couldn't be here, but you'll get to see them on the presentation. And then Kathy Andrus and Brenda Petru is going to help us out as well. All right. Now we're going to see if we can share this and get it going.
Love it.
One more button. Okay, now there's a way to get rid of this, I think.
Yep. Keep hiding those black boxes.
Okay. All right. So if you've attended classes with us before, you know we love to mix it up a little bit, especially when it comes to buy one, get one free sales. This time we're embracing the theme of double the wellness. So, how about you guys? It's so easy to lose yourself in the busyness of life between family obligations, endless to do lists, and more. You can forget about your own wellness. These natural solutions are your daily reminders to take care of yourself too. Because when you show up for yourself in healthy ways, you can present your best self to everyone else and enjoy much more fulfillment. The pairs for this cell aren't random selections. They've been thoughtfully curated based on their complementary properties and uses. So whether it's the protective powerhouse of On Guard and Breathe or the soothing trio of Helichrysum, Copaiba, and Balance, each group has its own unique purpose. So I'm beyond excited to dive into each of these pairings with you. Later in this class, I'm also going to introduce the new dōTERRA Instant Rewards program, which gives you much more bang for your buck. It's never been easier to get every BOGO pairing before now. But first, I want to take a moment and reflect on the broader world of essential oils. These tiny bottles hold the essence of nature, distilled from plants that have thrived for centuries and even millennia. When you use these essential oils, you're not just benefiting from their properties, you're connecting with the lineage of natural wellness that spans generations. I encourage all of you, whether you're a seasoned essential oil enthusiast or a beginner, to approach today's class with an open heart and mind. Engage, ask questions, and share your experiences. After all, the beauty of our community lies in the collective knowledge and the shared experiences that bind us together. So, as we embark on this aromatic adventure and double down on wellness with essential oils, I hope you find inspiration, knowledge, and perhaps a few favorite pairings. So, let's dive in. Okay, our first pair is buy dōTERRA On Guard and get Breathe for free. And that is actually a $39 purchase for you, and that will save you $29. So, where would I be without On Guard? It's one of the best-selling essential oils for a reason. Excuse me. The plants in this unique combination of essential oils have been used throughout history for their protective and cleansing benefits. It's designed to support your immune system when ingested, while also offering a warm and spicy aroma.
And it
One of the
smells like Christmas. It's like so happy.
It really does. Uh, One of the key ingredients in On Guard is clove, which is known for its powerful antioxidant properties and historical uses. In ancient Indian and Chinese solutions, it helped combat environmental threats. When combined with cinnamon bark, which, by the way, was once so valuable that they fought over the cinnamon bark.
Wow.
So these species offer many health benefits. The warm, rich aroma of On Guard comes from the spicy and citrusy undertones of wild orange, eucalyptus, and rosemary. This essential oil blend not only uplifts and energizes your space, but it also refreshes the air with ingredients that have been treasured for centuries. Pretty exciting. So
I
here's
love
some.
On Guard.
Oh, I do too, in a lot of ways, in a lot of
Yes.
things. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. So here's some tips for using On Guard. Take 2 to 3 drops in a veggie cap for immune support. Add to water for an effective all-purpose surface cleaner. And you can actually soak apples in water with a few drops
Mm,
of On Guard for a healthy immune supportive snack. How's that?
I love
And
that.
combine a few drops with frankincense coconut oil. Combine a few drops with fractionated coconut oil for a natural hand cleaner. Um, I my whole house is filled with On Guard products, and dōTERRA has toothpaste, laundry, concentrated cleaner, throat drops, capsules for immune support if you don't want to put it in your own capsules. And they all help support my immune system.
I like to also take that one and gargle it with tea tree if I have like a scratchy throat or really if I'm fighting anything, because those two together are just like, whoa, magic.
Love it. If any of you anybody else has any experience with that, put it in the chat or just chime in. All right. Now, don't you love it when you step outside on a crisp day like today and take a nice gulp of fresh air? Everyone deserves the relief and regeneration that comes from refreshing, clean breath. And that's the inspiration behind dōTERRA Breathe. One of the key ingredients in dōTERRA Breathe is eucalyptus. It's prized for its ability to maintain feelings of easy breathing and respiratory health. Historically, eucalyptus has been used in the Aboriginal solutions to soothe irritations and promote feelings of clear airways. Today, it continues to offer powerful benefits. So, combining eucalyptus and peppermint, known for its cooling and invigorating properties, lemon, with its crisp, refreshing scent, and other similar essential oils, dōTERRA Breathe delivers a clean, airy aroma that promotes feeling of clear airways. You can diffuse that. You can inhale it directly from the bottle. You can put it in the palms of your hands and inhale it that way. You can rub it on your chest or feet. Um, my husband wears a CPAP, and we have a little filter that's right before his mask. And when he puts a drop of that, then the whole room gets it. And actually, Breathe will help you sleep better.
Nice.
All right, here's Sean.
Today we're going to be talking a little bit more about the Purify Lemon BOGO. We see that if you buy a 15 ml bottle of Purify for $26, you're going to get a 15 ml bottle of lemon, which is $15.50 in savings. And, who doesn't need a little bit more lemon in their lives? A little bit about me. is I enjoy having a clean home. And with that comes a clean smelling home. And unfortunately, most cleaners that are associated with the typical clean smell, a citrus or pine smell, usually contain harmful chemicals. But we know that you can clean your space naturally and give it the lemony fresh aroma. So let's talk a little bit more about Purify. We'll switch sides. So Purify is a cleansing blend that combines strong essential oils, each known for their cleansing benefits. One of those essential oils is, you guessed it, lemon, a citrus oil that has been celebrated for centuries for its bright, purifying properties. The other oils in Purify are citronella, lime, Siberian fir, tea tree, and cilantro. These are known for their ability to cleanse surfaces, clean odors, and uplift the air. Purify is ideal for refreshing homes, offices, vehicles, bringing the outdoors in with that invigorating scent of nature's most cleansing botanicals. With roots in traditional practices, Purify is your modern solution for maintaining a balanced environment. I enjoy Purify. There was a time in my life when I was constantly moving to different places, and when I'd get to those new places, sometimes they would not have the best aroma. And so I would be able to use Purify to freshen the air. One of my favorite ways to use it is in the diffuser. You can also put a few drops on a cotton ball and place it in an air vent to freshen up different spaces. You can mix a few drops in with in a spray bottle with some water and wipe down countertops. And you can also use a few drops in your laundry to help eliminate odors. What a powerful little oil Purify is. So let's talk a little bit more about lemon, the second part to this BOGO. It is a bright, clean, and endless versatile essential oil. It is a staple to natural wellness. Historically, lemon has been cherished across cultures for its purifying properties and energizing aroma. Lemon oil was used in ancient Egypt and Rome as both a cleansing agent and for wellness purposes. So, lemon's been around for a while. But let's see, today we use a lemon essential oil to deliver powerful benefits. It's a natural refresher, surface cleaner, and uplifting benefits to any space when it's diffused. Known for its high liposome content, lemon supports digestion and cleanses the body when taken internally. It also enhances the environment with its invigorating citrus aroma. With lemon, you get a fresh, powerful tool for both personal wellness and household care with centuries of beneficial use to rely on. So, lemon. I had some in my smoothie this morning. That was one of my favorite ways is to put a few drops in your smoothie and it adds such a good flavor. I also enjoy waking up in the morning and putting a few drops of lemon into some warm water. Some other ways you can use it is a diffuser. I work in a middle school and sometimes you get some funky smells going on in a classroom. We enjoy diffusing our lemon and it just creates such a good smelling room. It's amazing. You can also use it to shine wood floors or finishes. If you combine it with a little bit of olive oil, it helps protect those finishes. You can soak it with some cloves. You can wipe down leather furniture and garments to increase and protect the individual pieces. There's so many different uses for lemon. What a powerful BOGO this is. Thank you so much. It was great to be with you.
All right. Any comments on Purify? I know I've used Purify in the laundry, in the washer. I love it.
I like it there too. And also, it's a great one for bug bites and stings.
Oh, there you go. Love it.
And Lori also mentioned in the chat that Breathe and On Guard are two oils she likes to diffuse every night.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Move on. Here we go. All right, Kathy, take it away.
We're going to need to unmute you. Yeah, we still can't
Thank
hear
you.
you.
You gave me the signal how to do it. Okay. And by the way, Purify is fantastic. If you put 3 drops in a sink full of ice and then run it down your disposal and then put 3 drops of Purify and then let that all chop up to like a Slurpee. And it is really scouring the top of your, where you never get any way to clean it of your disposal. And it just brings the best freshening scent into your home. First you run cold water, and then when you want it to melt, because it'll come up both drains, and then you put hot water in, it'll melt it and free it to go down the drain.
Love
And
it.
it's surprising how it's scientific. It's like a scientific experiment. It's really fun. Okay, well today we're going to talk about dōTERRA balance in the touch form. Now, we have loved balance for years, and my husband always recommends using it as an aftershave. And we've even have ladies that have tried it for aftershave on their legs. They really were surprised at how balancing it was, and how calming it was. It contains the oils of black spruce, frankincense, blue tansy, and then this one is, of course, has coconut oil within the touch delivery. So the essential oil blend is all about finding stillness and stability, whether you're having a hectic day, feeling frazzled, or just need a moment to recenter. The oils in the blend were traditionally tied to peace and introspection, and dōTERRA Balance Touch brings the same ancient calm right to you. Just roll it on your wrist or the back of your neck for an instant environment of tranquility. It's like a deep centering breath in a bottle, perhaps for life's busiest moments, and maybe burden too. So using it as on your pulse points, roll on the wrist, the back of the neck, apply to feet to promote tranquil atmosphere, and use any time to create an environment of relaxation and balance. And I was wondering about something like that. We were looking for an oil for my sister who was having some vertigo and pretty upset and stressed out. And we ended up grabbing Copaiba, and that's one of the offerings this time. You buy
The
balance.
Helichrysum.
Oh, I'm sorry. You buy the Helichrysum touch, and you get a Copaiba touch and a balance touch, all three for 57. I guess you save 43.75. You buy all three of those for 57. That's a great little bundle. And the Helichrysum is the leader in this offering. So here are the essential oils. Oh, the hero essential oils. Helichrysum is known as the immortal flower. Helichrysum, the use of it dates back to the ancient Greeks. Healers prized it for its ability to soothe skin and promote youthful glow. And we've always talked about it being such a great first aid in stopping, you know what? I don't see it in here. But an injury from leaking, how's that? That go private.
Bleeding.
Bleeding.
Yes, it helps to close up capillaries quickly.
Helichrysum Touch combines a powerhouse of Helichrysum essential oil with fractionated coconut oil, making it gentle and ready for easy application. It's incredible for supporting skincare, soothing irritation, and calming redness or minor skin imperfections. Whether you're dealing with a stubborn blemish or need a quick relief after a long day in the sun, or just want a fresh and radiant complexion, Helichrysum Touch is your new go-to. It's like having nature's best skincare secret right in your pocket. Usage tips. Apply to the skin for blemishes and add to your daily skincare routine. And you can massage it into the temples and the back of the neck for soothing sensation. So it has a very interesting scent, but it's not unpleasant. It's just like, it's like really potent. And you really think, wow, this is an important oil.
It reminds me of sitting on the straw stack on the farm when I was a kid. It
I used to
smells
sit there. I used to
so
go there
good.
and cry sometimes.
Yeah, it was a good place for that.
I should have had my Helichrysum by then, or the balance.
You practically did because you were sitting on the straw and it smelled
Because the
like it.
straw cells kind of, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So one of my other favorite oils is the Copaiba, and now it comes in a touch form. A hidden gem in the world of essential oils, the Copaiba tree from South America has been cherished for generations in traditional Brazilian wellness practices for its topical soothing restorative properties. Like Helichrysum Touch, Copaiba Touch brings this remarkable essential oil to you in a ready-to-use blend of fractionated coconut oil, making it perfect for direct application to your skin. Known for its calming topical effects, I think that's emotional effects too. Copaiba Touch is ideal for easing occasional tension, soothing the skin, and promoting a balanced, relaxed environment. If you're looking for a natural way to unwind and need extra TLC for your skin, this essential oil product is like nature's comforting hug, ready to support you anytime, anywhere. And one of the things we looked up in for my sister was the Copaiba oil, and there was like kind of putting a drop or two on the tops of your ears and then running your fingers down around the back of your ear and down to your crown of your jaw, and then running it across the back of your neck. And I told her to keep doing this for the next 3 days, and please let me know if she can get some relief from her condition of vertigo, because it just makes you crazy to have vertigo that you can't figure it out. And I
Yeah.
think it's got to be related. It's got to be a neural connection, you know? Okay. So there you go.
I also
Uh,
used helichrysum to support my daughter after childbirth to help her not bleed too much.
Did you put that on her feet?
No, I poured pretty much half my bottle in her mouth.
Oh, you had oral. Wow.
We had to
Wow.
move quickly,
Absolutely. Take out that dropper.
right?
for sure. All
Yeah.
right. I love that. So I don't know why they call them touch. I call them roller bottles. So
They
in case
call them, I think it's because they're diluted with the coconut oil, so they're ready to go. And that's traditionally what they call all of those bottles that have a formula with coconut oil. So it's not something you want that coconut oil with it because it holds it next to the skin and it just doesn't flash off and evaporate.
yeah.
So, but you're right. We call them our roller bottles too.
Well, yes, and this in this form, it makes it safe for very tiny babies, way up to 90-year-old grandmas,
Yeah.
90 plus.
Yeah.
Yes. And
And
all the way in
really,
between.
really easy to use also. That's the thing I love about it.
Well,
Yeah,
the
that's
other thing is generally that is going to be something a little one couldn't pour out and waste.
Right? They can't get the top off.
They
ah,
can't, right. It's going to be a little bit here and a little bit there, but they can't really abuse it. And and there are some wells you would never want them to play with, but occasionally children get a hold of these and with the coconut oil in them, they're very safe. And lots of babies, I've seen pictures of babies putting them on their own feet. So
They
teach
do
them
love that.
those own
Yeah.
feet jobs.
They know how to care for themselves. It's awesome.
thanks, Kathy.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's take a little break from discussing products and talk about the new dōTERRA Instant Reward Program. You're going to love this, and I didn't realize just how wonderful this is. So, how many of you like being rewarded for your orders? Put a big yes in the chat. I like rewards. I like free. Oh, I love it. So, in the past, these rewards could only be ordered for BOGO products with a subscription order. So now your loyalty rewards orders, or LRP, is now called subscription.
Mm.
So the catch was that you needed to be a doTERRA member and process a monthly order. So that's changed with instant rewards. To receive points back on BOGO orders, log into your account and choose the instant rewards as your order type. So there used to be loyalty rewards, and then your other choice was a one-time order, and you never got any points on those. So looks like to me that's gone away. I couldn't find that one.
That's so happy because we were always fixing that at the end of the month.
I know it's a win-win for everybody. So
That's right.
You'll receive points back on what you purchase, as well as all other benefits of a subscription order, including free shipping on orders over 100 PV. So once you process your order, that's the last you see of it on this. Your changes won't automatically save, and you won't need to place an order the following month. So anyone can take advantage of the instant rewards, including those who've never bought from doTERRA, and there's no limit on how many instant reward orders you can place in a month. So if you want more rewards on future orders, plus some of the best doTERRA products, place an instant rewards order and get your favorite BOGO pairings before these deals are gone. So I'm going to stop this right here. I had to go find it. And I don't know if any of you have looked for it or seen it.
How you're not saying this is for someone with no member number?
I don't know. That's the way the script was.
I think that if you once you place your first order, you're going to have a member number. Otherwise, you wouldn't have an account to log into.
Well, that's kind of what I thought. That was a little confusing.
They're just saying that you can get them and you can get points back even for your first order. So if you've never done it before, then you'll still be able to take advantage of that.
Okay, I had that pulled up and maybe it logged me out. Okay, let's see if it'll let me now. It's there.
So are you all going into your account?
I am. There it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you just log in like you normally do. And usually if you hover over your picture right here, you would see loyalty orders. That's not there anymore. But you do see my subscriptions.
Well, there you go.
Right there, my subscriptions. And my subscriptions. Wait for it. Okay, well, really, this is what it looks like. So when you go in, you'll see the banner in any given month, and if you just scroll down, there's your subscription right there. You can view all your orders, and that's just, it'll show your orders for the next 2 months, your subscription orders. So to create an instant reward order, it's right here, this under here, create instant reward order, and you just follow the directions here. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So just, yeah.
So what else is awesome is they're going to allow us to do 2 months at a time. So you can say, I got this big order I want. I can't afford it this month altogether, but I can place it while I still remember it.
Yeah. So
into a forward month.
Yeah. So this is what that looks like. Here's December and here's January. Those will stay in there, but I can manage that and change any of that at any time. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Just making it easy. It lets you plan ahead.
Yes.
Fantastic.
That's fantastic. Yep.
Okay. What's next?
All right. I think it's me.
Is Brenda.
Yes.
Coming right up here.
All right. This one is buy the Immortelle 10 ml in the roller bottle and get the Rose Touch 10 ml for free. So it's a $72 savings when you purchase the Immortelle. And let me tell you why you must You definitely want the Immortelle, and I'll tell you why. Go ahead and switch to, there we go. So this timeless beauty comes to life in Immortelle, the luxurious anti-aging blend. It combines some of the world's most cherished essential oils like frankincense, Iliahi, which is Hawaiian sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, and rose. These oils were revered historically across many cultures for supporting glowing, youthful skin and enhancing beauty rituals. Now, today, Immortelle makes these ancient secrets easy to enjoy in a convenient roller bottle. So just swipe it over fine line areas and other areas of concern, or anywhere you want extra radiance, because the blend goes to work rejuvenating and revitalizing your skin. Immortelle is a must have if you want natural, timeless skincare. So it's fantastic. And here's your tips for using it. Do a thin layer to your face, neck, and I can't say that word, décolletage. Is that this?
That's
Oh, that
pretty
was
good.
so close.
Or
That's,
this?
yeah, better than I would
Or
have.
is this? Yeah. Okay. And any other areas of concern that you have. I've had women tell me they just want to dip themselves in a vat of it every day. But because it is just so wonderful, but that wouldn't be a very thin layer. So keep it thin on the application, and then follow up with the doTERRA moisturizer of your choice. And we have some really excellent ones. You can use it in the morning, and you can use it in the evening for your face rituals, and then it also helps to reduce the appearance of blemishes. So if you have anything like that going on, it will give you support in that way as well. It's called the anti-aging blend. Oh, and do you want to know some of the its spiritual insight? All those great oils of frankincense, sandalwood, these are wonderful for meditation. These are some of the highest vibrational oils, and it's also paired with the grounding oils, and that's connecting the spirit and the body. So it's creating that heaven and earth situation. It encourages positive states of being and supports development of faith, hope, gratitude, kindness, love, patience, and trust. Don't we all need this? Not only that, all of our neighbors need it. So we got to put it on and go say hello. Just really,
I
Room
think,
post in the room.
oops, I'm sorry. This is really a strong oil, and some people just like half it with, put it in another bottle, put some fractionated coconut oil. It's kind of
yes.
strong. I half mine with yarrow plum. So I
Oh,
mix yarrow
yes.
plum and Immortelle.
That's the other one we want to dip in every day, right?
Hmm
So
Because it's
I would
just
be
so good for your skin.
I would be very cautious to use anything else besides doTERRA's coconut oil too, because it is so purified and it just doesn't it takes some months and months for that to go bad. But I like the Immortelle too because I made my husband buy some more for me last month because I have a new knee
I
surgery.
will when I'm done.
And I run it around the wound. You can't touch the wound with them till you get your stitches healed. But it is so comforting and healing. And they promised me I was going to get this horrible nerve buzz as the nerves healed across my skin. And I didn't get it last time. And I'm just going to prevent it this time too. So I do love that you can dilute it in half, but do be cautious not to use any old coconut oil.
I love
Thank
that.
you.
Great advice. Thank you. Immortelle is also really wonderful when you feel discouraged or distressed, and it helps you to transcend the darkness, pain, and stress of life and offers support in raising levels of consciousness and preparing individuals for new heights of spiritual transformation. So now you all want it, right? Okay, Rose Touch. This one I also super love, and you're going to fall in love with it too. This is known as the Queen of Oils. It's been cherished for thousands of years in beauty and wellness rituals across the world, from ancient Persia to modern society. Rose Touch combines luxurious essential oil of rose with fractionated coconut oil in a convenient roller bottle, making it easy to enjoy anytime. And it is really, really true. It smells divine. It's amazing for your skin. You can use it as a romantic personal scent, or you can use it as a radiant part of your skincare routine. Just a quick swipe over your pulse points or any problem areas that you have in your skin, and you'll experience calming, uplifting aroma and the power of skin soothing properties of rose. Rose Touch balances moisture levels in your skin. It reduces the appearance of skin imperfections, and it promotes an even and healthy looking skin tone. With all these benefits, this little bottle is like a mini spa day in your pocket. How about that? The other thing I love about Rose Touch, this is one that, like, if there's we had a little boy who got a scratch at the swimming pool. And there are lots of ways to get scratched at different public locations. And also, I've talked to lots of wrestling moms and, moms of the mat, right? And there are ways that these kids are getting, little germs and different things going on in their skin. And there have been times when there's a pretty angry looking rash that is not healing properly with kind of the normal things that we do with it. And whenever I see something that looks like that, I'm not a doctor, so I can't say for sure what it is, but it looks pretty red, pretty angry. I will make sure to use Rose Touch, On Guard, and Tea Tree, and just roll. If I don't want to put it directly onto the area, it depends on how angry it is or if the skin is broken or whatever, then I'll do around the area. But we had this little guy that had the swimming pool scratch, and he had it for about a week. It looked like it was getting worse, and his mom had been doing everything that she knew to do to support with that. And then we started using this, and it cleared within just a couple of days. And I had another woman tell me that her son had a big angry looking, kind of, it was coming to a head a little bit on his back. And she called me and said, "Hey, what do I do?" And so we offered her this solution. And they were traveling, and his wife called later and was like, "What is this magic?" We've been fighting this thing for weeks, and here it's like almost gone. Just like a day later, they were driving across the country. So anyway, we love Rose Touch. You definitely want this in your your toolkit, because it's so amazing. And I think I already told you all the ways. Yep, all the ways to use it. So
You know what I
definitely
love?
don't miss this one. It's so good to get this one for free.
Yes, yes. So,
Yes.
and this is really quite a buy because doTERRA has made this affordable to people. If you want to buy, and you can buy a 5 ml bottle of rose, it's like $225.
Yes.
So this makes it
Save your
way
points
affordable.
for that.
Yes. Right.
So
Yeah. So this one's free. Stop.
once I heard a gal that was teaching her facial routine, and she actually uses the Rose Touch across the bridge of her mouth, just across her upper lip, because that's where aging happens really soon on older women.
Mm.
And I just thought, I'm doing that. And it was quite effective. And I thought, you know what? We just have these wonderful tools that if we just apply them, then we get the beauty results.
Love it.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Anything else? Good.
That's
Okay.
good. Let's
Mary-
do it. Let's keep
Mary
going.
Knapp is going to take it away.
Hi, and I am Mary Knapp. I have been using essential oils, oh my goodness, for probably 14 years now. And I remember when some of these were first introduced, and so I'm super excited because they've really been a blessing for me, and I'll share why in just a minute. So when you buy Northern Escape, the 15 ml of Northern Escape, you're going to get black spruce, 15 milliliters of that for $32.50. So that is a fantastic deal there. And you're going to be saving $21. So that's exciting too. I love saving money. So let's talk about Northern Escape first. This is the enchanting woodsy oil blend that brings the outdoors right to you. This blend combines evergreen aromas high in the chemical constituents of alpha-pinene, which contributes to a soothing environment and the natural chemical component that gives fir trees their distinctive aroma and may be a beneficial cleansing agent. So these chemical components come from pine oils like black spruce, Siberian fir, and cedarwood, with bright complementary hints of floral and spice oils for a scent that's grounding, fresh, and revitalizing. So imagine walking in a lush forest. Northern Escape captures that feeling, creating a peaceful, refreshing atmosphere, perfect for diffusing. It refreshes the air and brings a sense of calm and clarity to any space. Whether you need a breath of fresh air in the middle of a busy day or want to establish a cozy, inviting home environment, Northern Escape is your aromatic escape to the tranquility of nature. So some usage tips for Northern Escape. You can diffuse to create a refreshing environment, or you could combine it with a carrier oil such as coconut oil to enhance a soothing massage. You could also add this to like body washes, that unscented body washes, or you could add it to scented if you want to add that grounding and foresty smell to it. You could also add it to a surface cleaner. Kind of makes me think of some others that I used as a kid and growing up, but the smells were almost great. But so if you add this to your cleaner, it will smell great. Okay, so now let's meet black spruce. This is your go-to essential oil for grounding renewal. This rich, woodsy oil comes from the needles and branches of black spruce trees in the boreal forests of Canada, where it has a long tradition in wellness. Native cultures have used black spruce for centuries to soothe skin and its relaxing aroma. With its fresh, earthy aroma, black spruce is perfect for calming a space and bringing a reminder of peace and neutrality. And who doesn't love a rich pine aroma this time of year? So you could diffuse black spruce to create a tranquil atmosphere. You can apply it topically to soothe and connect with nature's grounding energy. It's like stepping into a serene forest wherever you need a reset. So usages for black spruce could be to combine it once again with a carrier oil and then rub it into your skin for soothing comfort. You could also diffuse it out throughout the day for a relaxing aroma. And you can diffuse it at night. I like to add it to, or I've used Northern Escape as well to diffuse that with my breathe oil. I tend to diffuse breathe every night. And so I'll add different oils to that. And sometimes I'm just needing that grounding feeling a little more. And so I love using essential oils to help me gain the emotions and senses that I'm seeking. So it's been awesome that way. You can also apply it to the skin to help soothe minor skin irritations. You can inhale it throughout the day to promote feelings of easy breathing. And sometimes I've done this by just taking the lid off and just holding the lid under my nose, or I'll put some in the palm of my hand and just hold it over my airways, or I'll even put a little bit on my clothes. I've done that before just so I can really smell it and have that reminder and that invitation of being grounded no matter where I'm at. So I love that. So I also wanted to share, like I've used black spruce for a long time, but didn't realize, I guess I hadn't, or maybe I've read this before, but I had just looked up the emotional benefits for it. So it can help people that are feeling unstable, depleted, fearful, exhausted, dysfunctional, with dysfunctional generational patterns. So the positive would be that it can help to help someone to feel stable, resolute, grounded, and enduring balanced. So like when we're needing to to continue forward with doing something and needing a little uplift of maybe some energy, but with that grounded energy. And so black spruce is an ally in dealing with fear, especially subconscious generational fears. All individuals hold genetic and DNA memories from the generations that have gone on before. At times, individuals may struggle under the weight of fears that didn't originate with them. Black spruce helps them gain clarity about fear-based memories and release them from the mind and body, freeing themselves and others in the process. I thought that was really beautiful, so I'm excited I got to share that with you.
Thanks, Mary. Like Christmas tree in a bottle?
Yes. If you have a fake tree, no one will know. Just put it in the diffuser.
So the other thing I noticed in the emotions book is that both of these oils can be applied for in cases of instability, or apply to the lower back, across your forehead, and on the bottoms of the feet. And I thought that was really interesting because, you know, we think of the tree sense as being very grounding and giving us stability and helping us to, and it's not only emotionally, it's physically too.
Awesome.
Fascinating.
Hi, and I am Mary Knapp.
Whoops.
I have
Hold
been
on,
using
Mary Knapp. Okay. So dōTERRA is also offering this week a bonus. So if you spend 150 PV, you're going to get Bergamot or Bergamot. There's a debate with how that's pronounced. I'm going to call it Bergamot. So, and that's actually a $43 value if you spend 150 PV. So this sale is extra special because if you buy that 150 BOGO items or other items, they don't have to all be BOGOs, you can get the most unique and exquisite citrus oil. It's bergamot. It's extracted from the peel of the bergamot orange. This essential oil combines sweet floral notes with a touch of spiciness for a scent that's both refreshing and soothing. Imagine strolling through a sun-drenched orchard. Bergamot encapsulates the vibrant feeling, bringing warmth and joy to your day. It's ideal for diffusing. It elevates your day, supports a harmonious atmosphere, and creates a relaxing environment when taken internally. Bergamot may support a healthy nervous system, aid digestion, and promote a healthy metabolism, thanks to the limonene. So I'm going to emphasize the healthy metabolism. So I've been working on a certain number in my blood work, and I have taken that. And let's see, day after tomorrow, I'm going to go get a blood test and see where those numbers are at. So I'm anxious to see that.
Love it.
Yeah. So limonene is one of its primary chemical constituents. The limonene also makes it a wonderful addition to your skincare routine. In fact, Italians have used bergamot for a long time to soothe and regenerate the skin. Whether you're looking for a burst of energy on the hectic day or to unwind in the evening, bergamot is your perfect companion for a brighter and more balanced life. So some tips for using that: you can diffuse it in a classroom, at work, at home. You can apply it to skin while showering and inhale it deeply. And you can add to regular tea, and that will transform it into Earl Grey. That was something I thought was new for me. You can place a few drops in warm water for a relaxing foot soak. So it's another citrus oil.
All right. I love that.
Yeah. And now you don't
Also,
have, go ahead.
emotionally, bergamot is the oil of self-acceptance, and it helps to relieve feelings of despair, self-judgment, and low self-esteem.
Love it.
Yeah.
All citrus oils are so uplifting. And this is probably a more uncommon one. And you can get it free. All right. So now you can buy all of these products in their pairs and you can get multiples. Traditionally, I think you can get up to 4 on one account, but you don't have to wait for all of those. You can get the whole bundle. It's actually a $315 retail value, but you can get it for $236.50, and that actually will save you $224 if you used to buy this on their own. Now, also don't forget that anyone that has a VIP account or a wholesale account, you have a referral link. So you can earn doTERRA dollars if you share your link and that person purchases off your link. Or if you don't have an account, you can also get in on these BOGOs to get your VIP account. Just saying.
I love it.
All right, so as we wrap up today's journey through the world of essential oils, I want to take a moment to reflect on the power and versatility of these natural wonders. From the protective shield of doTERRA On Guard to the bright cleansing power of bergamot, each essential oil product we've explored today has unique stories, benefits, and purposes. The theme, Double the Wellness, was chosen to highlight the synergistic magic that happens when you pair healthy wellness practices with natural, powerful products. I encourage each of you to explore these pairings further. Experiment with them in your daily routines and share your experiences with our community. Don't forget to take advantage of the Instant Rewards program when you order your favorites. Remember, the beauty of essential oils lies in their individual properties and in the myriad of ways they can be combined and used to support health and wellness, stress, and emotions. So thanks so much for joining us today. Your enthusiasm, curiosity, and passion for natural solutions is always inspiring. Let's continue to learn, grow, and thrive together, harnessing the power of nature to enhance your daily life. Now, you will all receive the BOGO ebook, which has got a lot of more detail that we could not cover here. There's some DIYs in there, some diffuser recipes in there. So you're really going to enjoy that. We'll be sending that out to your email. And until our next class, stay well, stay grounded, and remember to embrace the power of essential oils.
Awesome. And the BOGO lasts, is it the 19th, 20, 21st?
Yes.
Those are the dates. Yeah. So starting tomorrow and you want to get on and get it done quickly. They used to sell out all the time. Now they prepare a little bit better. I think they were not quite expecting all the popularity before, but yeah, hop on, get what you want right away. And you don't have to wait for certain things to come available. Everything is available tomorrow, right? You can get the whole thing or you can buy the one and get the others for free and until they run out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or until the 21st is over.
Any questions, comments? Thank you for that.
All right. I'm looking in the chat. It looks good. Thank you all. Thank you, Chris. This was wonderful. Thank you so much for putting this together and inviting us to come. And thanks for everybody who's hopping on or catching the replay.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate your attendance. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.